to my channel. Today's video is going to be just an everyday get rid of me. So at the minute I'm just putting primer on. I've already done my skincare routine. Just putting primer on now. Maybe we do, maybe we won't. And I'm just listening to music in the process. So I don't know where we're going today, but we're going out. And then so if you guys already know, you will know that next Wednesday when I upload will be my birthday. So yeah, I'm going to be 25. Wow. Don't you think time goes fast? Like, I can't believe I'm going to be 25 next week, next Wednesday. That's crazy. Look what has happened to my highlighter palette. I accidentally dropped it on the floor yesterday and literally the lid's broken off it, so you know, it's great. Absolutely great. So if you've not noticed, I have already got the top half on. It's just the bottom half I've got to get on in a minute. So I'm just going to do makeup. And then I'm going to go and get the bottom half on. Because I'm pretty sure Daddy's doing me a cup of tea. So ain't nobody hurt you like I hurt you. I'm actually listening to Ed Sheeran, Happier. I love this song. I'm not taking personal, babe. You're moving on with someone new. You look happier, you do. And one day I feel it too. And then the sun and hope it's true. Love you do. Gonna have a room. And my friends reminding me of you. So, great. It's absolutely chucking it down. Story of my life. So, hold on, let me just finish that. So the primer I've used is the Inflammable Mattifying Primer. So this one is good for oily skin, so I literally love that. And then foundation that I've gone on top with is Inflammable 24-Hour Fresh Wear. This is in 15 Porcelain. You know what, I literally love it when my base is brilliant and my skincare is. Because if you could see how flawless my skin looks with just the foundation on, you'd be very surprised. It's because what I did was I went over where all my acne is with tea tree oil on a cotton pad. I didn't even touch it, I just done that, let that sink in, and then I went in with my face cream, which is the Nivea Fresh and Clear Moisturiser with pink grapefruit fragrance, hydrates without clogging, for clearer, radiant skin, for blemish prone skin, oil free. So we went in with that, but before I went in that, I went in with my micellar water and just went over just to like get rid of any nastiness on my skin before I moisturised. So now I'm just going out. I waited for that to sink in as well, then I primed, and now I'm going in with foundation. And to be fair, it's actually done quite a good job. That I want you, you want her, you need her. And I'm going to put my headband on because I've got a feeling I'm going to get makeup in my hair. And I don't want that. You believe it's life. To everything with my waiting hands. Okay, baby. Go to another time. In mind. The night is over. It's over. You I love you, I hate no one. You don't want to. What do you suppose? Okay, so that is my foundation done. I'm probably going to go in with a little bit of concealer because you guys know this girl has dark circles. I just can't sleep well. So, everyone always asks me, why do your makeup with your bottom half on? And it's because my foundation and concealer has a habit of like dropping off the actual wand. So, and it normally goes on my leggings or my jeans. So that's why I literally have my bottom half, which is my pyjamas, on, because then if it goes over my pyjamas it doesn't really matter because you know they're my pyjamas, so you know. But you know what I mean. You, I love you, I hate that I love you, don't want to but I can't put the else above you. So now I'm just going to go in my damp beauty blender again and just blend all that out. Where I put it over my acne, I don't really blend that much. I just dab it in to the skin. Because if I blend it too much, then the concealer, like, you can see the spots kind of. So what I do is just dab it into the skin. So all I've done is just pushed it into the skin, because I don't really blend like I do in foundation, because otherwise if I do that I end up like moving the product all over the place. So now, on my forehead is the only place where I will actually blend it out, because I put some here and then I like spread it out so I blend it all over my forehead. So now I'm going to go in with powder. Time with you. So I'm going to get all my brushes out, because I should have done this at the start, to be fair, but you know what I'm like. You can do no wrong. I don't know what to do, what should I say? I don't know, guys. Like, I really don't know, like, don't ask. I've had loads of coffee today, so excuse me. So now I'm just going to get my powder, dab over everywhere. Here, tell me you need me, love me, say that you love me, for me, oh how you do me. So now I'm actually listening to Justin Bieber, Love Me. I literally love this song. And I don't care, everything disappears. The time you hold you near, never wanna let you go. Only love me, say that you love me, for me. So as you can tell, when I do my powder, I literally just dab it over. I don't really like swirl it. I just dab it over the areas, and then just like, I do that because I don't know whether it's just me or whether like it's just the way my brain works, but I think if I swirl it, oh sorry guys, if I swirl it over there, I get the feeling that I'm moving the product that's underneath it. So if I dab it on, then it's fine. It's like, I don't know, it's my mind, it works weird, man. It works weird. So the brush that I'm actually using is a Real Technique. It is the multitask brush, and I use this one because it's got like that powder brush kind of look, where you can, it's kind of like fluffy, so it's perfect for powder. Now this is where I'm going to just do it. So whatever's left on the brush, I am actually pulling it on my neck where I brought the foundation down. Oh, I died on my nose. Never forgot to that. So this powder is a different one. So this is basically one that I had from college because, and I thought I might as well start using it because, guess what? I finished, so, you know. And then I'll probably just go over gently and just make sure it's all blended out. Done. So now we're going to move on to bronzer. So, you know the bronzer I already used anyway, so it's like, you know, it's one I had in the kit that I had for my Christmas. And this is a Real Technique stippling brush, but I find that it works brilliant for bronzer. So I like this combo because it makes it effortless. And you know me, if I can do something that's effortless, then I'm loving it. Ew, got hair in my mouth. Stereo, only pray you'll never leave me behind. It can be so hard to find. Like that has just blended that out so effortless. This is why I love using a stippling brush for this, because it's like so effortless. Like you can't really see it because, like, you know, camera's a bit shit, but you know, once I've done it anyway, I'll show you in the light, because once I've done my makeup, I'm going to go off camera and get the rest of me ready, because all I need to do is just straighten my hair and stuff, and then I'm going to get the bottom half on. So what I'm doing is just blending it into so I always blend this into my hairline. I don't know why, I just always done it. And then what I'm going to do is just grab a little bit, and then I'm just going to bring it to the outer line as well, so that it blends in all together. I don't really need to. So I'm just like blending it in there, and then I'm going to leave that bottom corner in a minute because I'm going to do that in a minute, and then I'm going to do the other side. I always blend it into my ear as well, because I'm just weird like that. Tearing my heart in two, doing what you do best for a while. So, as you know, the reason why I'm using these brushes is because Sunday I washed my brushes, and I've realised that I'm always using them and never use anything else. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to use some different brushes, and So yeah, so that's why I'm using these, because I actually really like Real Technique, to be fair. They're actually quite a good brand. Like, the Beauty Blender is from Real Technique. The brushes, all the brushes I'm using today are from Real Technique, and they are a really good brand, to be honest. I literally love Real Technique. So now I'm going to take some more, just blend it along my jawline so I can hide this double or triple chin. So now all I'm going to do is just connect that, because then it looks like the free. So there. And now I'm going to swap earphones so that I can do the next side. So I'm basically listening to now Boys Like You, which if you've seen on TikTok, it's that one where they're singing that song. I didn't realise it was that until like I started listening to it, and I was like, oh, I recognise this song from somewhere. And then I had to go and check on TikTok, and I was like, oh, it is. Best taking me for a ride, telling me your pretty lies, and for you will take the risk. Damn. So guys, I'm literally going to the hairdressers next month to have my hair extensions put back in. So excited, like I'm proper excited, because I'm having them brown going into pink, but I don't know what colour pink to do yet. I don't know whether to do a light pink or do kind of a dark hot pink. I'm not sure yet, but I've still got like a couple of weeks to decide, because my appointment is not till the middle of August, so I've still got a couple of months to decide what I want to do. And also when I get there anyway, we're going to talk about like what we're going to do anyway, so we'll see. And now the blush that I'm using is the same as the bronzer, so yeah, I'm just gonna, I always go overboard with blusher, man. I don't know why. Like blusher and bronzer, I always go overboard. Can't help it, bruv. Tilly's barking. That's probably trying to get a toy off her again. So yeah, so that's that done. So now what I'm going to do is just go back in with my powder brush, because I always go overboard with bronzer and highlighter. Plus, when I do this, it kind of mashes everything together. So, I know I'm strong. I'm gonna get this myself all along. I will love this song. This is Melodies by Mason Bear, and I literally love this song. I hear melodies in my head, hear melodies on my bed. In my head, you know it's everywhere. This is a feeling drum. Song number 9 of rhyme. Like do re mi b c. Symphony. So I'll show you the blush. I hear melodies in my head. So this is the blush. So yeah, it's the same as the bronzer. Okay, so for highlight, I'm going to do a simple highlight today, because the setting spray that I'm using has highlight kind of glitter things in it. So I think I'm just going to do a simple little highlight and not make it so bold. As she says when she puts another coat of highlighter on. Just can't help it, guys, man. Yeah, so one bright pink to right. Yes, we're going to play one night. Don't let you out. Listen to every sound. And I hear your voice. I think I'm not going to do eyeshadow today because if it's raining, I don't fancy the eyeshadow coming running down my face. So, what I'm going to do instead, I'm just going to literally put a white all over the lid to just like set it and brighten it. And then that's it, to be honest, because I do not want my eyeshadow to run, because normally when I do eyeshadow I do liquid liner. So yes mum. Probably why. Yeah, I'll get you one. What? Assholes. Asshole. That's all I'm saying. Alright. You always aggravating, Dad. Matches the ceremony then, do we? Shut your face, cod face. And I'm going. Right, try. Daddy's in an annoying mood today. And also, let me just clear something up as well, because I've seen a lot of people ask me, like, if something about, like, oh, they think you've seen your real dad. So, Clips No version, because I'm not going to go back through this, because I already went through this, I think, on my mental health video. So, if you're not seen that, go and watch that, because I'm not going to keep repeating myself. But anyway, so basically, my dad that's staying with me at the house, he's actually my stepdad, because my mum and dad split up when I was probably about just after I was born. My mum and my real dad split up. I don't see my real dad. I don't miss him at all. And that's basically it. So yeah. So the real dad that you've seen on Facebook, because I know I did with my sister, we did, if we got is it 100 comments or 50 comments, we did a post on Facebook that if you got 50 comments, we was going to throw cold water over my dad, which is my stepdad, because you know. So yeah, so that's who we threw the water over it. He is actually my stepdad. He looked after me since I was 5. Him and my mum got together when I was 5, and he basically kind of brought me up, if you get what I mean. So yeah. So when I say dad, I mean my stepdad, because I don't actually have contact. I don't talk to my real dad, and I don't intend to talk to my real dad, to be honest, because I just can't be arsed, man. Like, I really can't be arsed. So yeah, so plus there's other reasons there why I don't want to talk to him. So yeah, so that's basically the Clips No version, because I'm getting asked all the time when I mention, oh, my dad, they're like, hold on a minute, I thought you didn't see your dad, and I'm like, my stepdad I'm on about, guys. So you know, so I thought I'd just clear that up, because everyone's asking me, and it's like, okay. So yeah, so I'm just going to try and do my liner, because I think I'm going to do black liner and then just put mascara on and then lashes, I think. Ah, meu. Also. Hold on. Voilà, good. Okay. So guys, I'm gonna jump off finish the rest, because all I gotta do is mascara and then a lip colour and then set, and then I'm gonna get the rest of them ready. Also quickly before I jump off, I just want to say Glossy Box review, like thing unboxing, will be coming soon. It's just that they're out of stock when I done mine. So that will be coming back in stock, and once it is, they said they're going to send me one and I will do a review, not a review, an unboxing with you. And then what else was I going to say? So yeah, I wasn't going to do anything, but now I've done black. So yeah, so I'm going to shoot off and I'll be back once I've fully done. See you in a bit, guys.